Double try! Zerker!
Dude, we're gonna see the Zerker transformation so many times in this playthrough, bro. It's gonna be like every fight. Although the next boss is grass attributed, so we probably don't want to Zerker up on that one. We want to stay Saurian. Up ahead is Whazzap Skywave. Whazzap Skywave. Whee! Further south we go. Whazzap! Welcome to this Whazzap Skywave. Thanks, man. Whee! I remember this area. A merchant horts. Horts? Hurts? Words? How do they work? Sink hook level 3. Look at that. We have an unlocker, so I'm not gonna pay for another one. Plus, we're getting close to being able to get the Giga card. Is there a locked data on this screen? Because if there is, I might buy an unlocker. Doesn't look like it. All right, moving on. Whee! I love zooming around. Oh, the green fluff is here already. Okay, okay.
Double try! Zerker!
Double try, Zerker.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
On the air. I waited to try and hit them both with the bubble, and I still got impatient. Nailed it.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Impossible. Real world Whazzap is up ahead. Alright, the only thing worthwhile here is trying to get that green data. Mine. Thank you for the money. I thought that was a big Dark Reaper for a second there.
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
The Scythe dude definitely would have gone to the back row. Why did I not just wait a second? My impatience, man. It's killer.
Goodbye!
We aced that!
Nothing there. Yeah, it pretty much just goes straight here, so. What's going on here? There have been delays on the maintenance of Whazzap's Wave World, so everything is helter-skelter. I've been here a long time, and even I get lost. What does this barrier right here do? Wait a minute. What is your roulette? Alright, yeah, someone has definitely been using... I'm not going to use those, but that's funny. Someone has definitely been using the, like, cipher mails or, like, wave command cards or whatever to get the OP cards.
All right! Let's clear them out.
Dead.
You're done for.
Poke. I'm gonna get you with enough charge shots eventually. Nailed it.
Wasn't even a contest.
Needle attack. Area closed due to some trouble in Bermuda Maze. Ah, Bermuda Maze. It never occurred to me, or maybe it has occurred to me, but I just don't remember. Did they use a lot of, like, real world, like, what's the word for it? Not wonders, right? Not like world wonders, but like they use, we're about to see with Whazzap here, they use like the...
I'm feeling good.
What are they called? The Nazca lines? The same thing that the Earthbounds use in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it Nazca lines, or am I thinking of something different? Area closed due to construction. All right, just say you hate me, whatever. And then Loch Ness. That's a big fluffer. The Nazca lines, and then the Bermuda Triangle, just a ton of stuff.
Double try! Zerker!
Sup?
Mega, let's go all out!
I'm made of Zerker. Stupid puff enemies only being able to be hit once here. Alright, this is alright. Grab. Nice. Ow. Stop this. Die. All right, that worked out.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Puff Blast 2, 1 star. I don't think I really want Puff Blast. HP 200 for 240, huh? 200, we have a 200 that's 225. 150, 150. So taking these off and putting this on leaves us with an extra 75 points, but the same amount of HP. Which means we can put on this extra 50. And so now we're at 750 HP. How about that? Ah!
I'm counting on you,
What's
Mega.
up, dudes? Bye, dudes. How dare you live that?
All according to plan.
Hey, look, another Puff Blast, too. Hold up, hold up. What's that up there? That's my blue data. The Super Barrier battle card. Barrier absorbs 100 hit points of damage. Whatever. We finally made it. After being on the Skywave for 47,000 years. Oh my goodness, a brother that doesn't turn me into Zerker? Unheard of. I ain't never seen this before.
Right. Let's clear them. Goodbye.
Ninja. The ninja charge shot sucks on these guys because only the first star counts. Spam X. Nailed it. Get him, best boy.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Are we at 40k yet? Almost. Almost at 40k. We made it to Whazzap. Instead of getting all emotional, go find a wave hole and pulse out. This rearrange. Wow, so this is Whazzap. It sure is. Bro, look at all that food. I'm getting hungry just looking at it. It's got a tropical feel to it. There's nothing here. Looks boring if you ask me. Look at all the rocks and the cacti. Well, that was fast. Yo, what's up, guys? Have you found, like, a hotel for us to stay at? Geo, this place is the dumps. I think a place like Wilshire Hills is more my speed. Silly city girl. And the sun is so strong here, it can't be good for my skin. Don't worry, Prez, I'll keep your skin safe. Oh, right, he has the umbrella. What's up? We're being attacked by the locals. When did they? What's up? What's up? What's up? What the? What's going on? They're like Pokemon. Whoa. Woo, they finally let us go. I got that "was up" stuck in my head now. What were they doing? I don't think this place sees many outsiders, so we tend to stand out. Well, whatever. We'll split up and ask people about the person who fell out of the sky. Hello? 5-card card trader. Take all these needle attacks, please. A cannon? Are we for real right now? Seriously, just gave me a cannon? Guard null stage. Plasma gun 1, 2 stars. I have a plasma gun 1, 3 stars. Worthless. Swords are alright. These traders suck. Do I have any trader tickets? Pentatrader. No. Alright, don't talk to me ever again. This rock has EM technology. Cactus growing out of a rock with flowers on it. It's a testament to the power of plants. Waves of Mother Nature are pouring out from the... Waves of Mother Nature? What are you talking about? Hey, you look unique. What's up? Is it your first time in Whazzap? Yeah, it is. Can I ask you something? Everyone keeps saying "what's up." Does that mean something? When you want to talk to someone, you start off by saying "what's up." Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. Out of all the HD portraits, this dude, he still just looks the same to me. I'm sure it's way better than his actual old portrait if I saw them side by side, but I'm looking at this dude's portrait and I'm like, is it even HD? It just looks like what I remember it looking like. If you don't say it, the person won't talk to you. Really? That's kind of weird. Are you making fun of us? No, sir, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I see. Why is I see always all caps? Is it true that a person fell out of the sky here? Yes, we have such an individual here. You do? Where is he? He's very busy, so I don't think you'll be able to meet him now. I can't? Why don't you have a look around the town for a while? He said he, by the way, so it's not Sonia. Why don't you go look around town and make fun of our culture some more? What's up? You're from another country. I hate talking to strangers. Fall out of the sky. Yes, that happened. Are we done now? All right, kind of relatable. What's up? Skyfaller likes meat. That's why I have only the best beef here. I want some beef now. What's up? Oh, your tourist is very peaceful here. Well, I have to finish this meal for the Great One. All right. This guy doesn't have a star carrier. What's up? I'm preparing a meal right now. The Great One is a hearty eater. I'll need a mountain of food. Oh, it's a Saiyan. Goku fell here. What's up? Person just fell out of the sky. Amazing. You think he's a god? But I heard he's a tad chubby. Do you think a god would be chubby? Asking the real questions, bro. What's up? Jeez, that saying is infectious. Everyone keeps saying it, so it's no wonder we picked it up too. Anyway, let's see what we've all learned so far. Yeah, they said that a fat dude fell from the sky, so, you know, it's Bud. It's Bud, yeah. So it is Bud, yeah. But why won't they let us see him? I don't believe it. Bud is our friend, not theirs. Kya! Bird noises. Zach, I'm sweating. They didn't say we couldn't meet him. We just have to wait. And I have an idea of what to do while we wait. The Zachpedia says the Whazzap lines are near here. Excuse me? I thought that the Zachpedia didn't even know what Whazzap was. At least it didn't know where it was. How does it know what the Whazzap lines are? They're gigantic pictographs drawn into the earth long, long ago. All of a sudden, Yusei Fudo drives by us on a dual runner. We see Earthbound Rurakocha Raska rise up into the sky in the distance. Why don't we have a look at them while we wait to see Bud? That sounds neat, let's go. And yet another thing that boys like. Fine, yeah, it's a well-known fact that all boys like lines in the dirt. I don't want to stay here by myself. All right. There's the symbol of Mew. There's Placio Surf. There's a weird smiley face. Is that Kyogre's fin? So these are the Whazzap lines. They say the larger ones can even be seen from outer space. Even outer space. Since we're here, we might as well get a closer look at them. I wonder if he ever saw them. Did my dad ever see these from up there? Omega Sis is sitting there like, I don't have the heart to tell him that Kelvin hated dirt lines. Dinosaurs. Mural painted by someone long ago. Saurian, the ancient tribe that dominated the entire planet. A mural painted by someone long ago. Ninja, the tribe that lived in darkness, shrouded in mystery. Mural painted by someone long ago. Zerker, the tribe that completely devoted themselves to battle. Ah, it's the Helix fossil. Fossilized ammonite. It's actually rather common, but it's rare to find one this large. Sensing a minute amount of EM radiation. Let's come back later and investigate. Indeed. A hamburger. Looks like a fossilized sandwich of some kind. How in the world did this end up becoming a fossil? What's this? Yo, Zenny Finder, what the heck? A penguin fossil. It's unbelievably well preserved. Quack. You don't have any business over there? Oh, we will. We will. All right, Zenny Finder is a great get. There's an explanation written on this panel. This is a picture of what is said to have been a Mew tactician. They were probably responsible for coming up with military strategies during wartime. This freak? Oh, hey, it's a Hertz. On the panel, there's an explanation of the Whazzap lines. This is a picture of what is said to be a child of Mew. What's this? Oh, HP memory. Thank you. Whazzap? What an incredible drawing. I want to make one too. It's a pretty awful picture though. Is it a dinosaur, a bird? Maybe it's a footprint. How would that be a footprint, bro? What is you talking about? This is a picture of what is said to have been the Mew Lookout, a bird that watched over the land of Mew from the sky. Caw-caw. There's an explanation written. This is a picture of the land of Mew itself. It said that the land of Mew floated in the sky. Explanation. This is a picture of what is said to have been a Mew soldier, like Kyogre's fin. These powerful warriors were probably charged with keeping the peace. Well, good for them. Since we're here, we might as well check out the lines. Whazzap lines. I've read about them in the Zacpedia before, but actually seeing them leaves me speechless. It's just some lines in the dirt, bro. This is a picture of what is said to have been the servant of Mew. It appears that espionage was one of its duties. Ah, yes, I always send my Plesiosauruses to do my espionage missions. Local folklore says nothing about this mysterious symbol. It's quite an enigma. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Now that you mention it, what is it? Yeah, it's the symbol that Solo uses to EM wave change. What's this guy doing? Looks like he's praying. What kind of picture do these lines make? Do. Whazzap? The lines form a picture of Mew. Mew. I learned about Mew from an exhibition at a museum I went to. What was it now? Oh yeah, long ago, Mew was a very advanced civilization. Yes, you seem quite familiar with Mew. Here on Whazzap, we believe that the Mew civilization that once flourished still exists, and we worship it. That is why I was praying at these images of Mew. But. This doesn't really look like a continent, Mew or otherwise. Nah, there's a reason for that. The continent of Mew floated in the sky. Geo, we just read that. What? You're serious? A continent in the sky? Yes, in the sky. Hold on, back it up a sec. A floating continent? That story stinks more than dead fish. You're an EM being from space. Yeah, it's hard to believe. Continent doesn't just float around in the air. It's just a physical impossibility. You turn into an EM being and then, like, fly across the sky to get here. What are you talking about? What did you just say? You're saying it's impossible? What? No, The continent of Mew does exist. The proof is back at our village. I'm sorry, but I can't say any more to an outsider. Our village leader forbids it. I've got to get back. I'm done praying anyway. Sure. Thanks for your time. Do you think I upset him? He deserves it, that lying 2-bit. I'll try not to upset anyone else here. Let's check out the other pictures. All right, calm down, Omegas. This is not that serious, bro. What have I not spoken to yet? Whazzap? Whazzap lines were made thousands of years ago, but how they were made is the question no one can answer. Haven't I already interacted with everything? I talked to this lady. The people of Mew made these pictures. They must have loved this place. They lived in the sky above, so they marked the land with these gigantic figures so they would never forget it. Sure. Can't interact with that.